Okay, inspired by the fact that this closet's not quite 4 feet, and it'll work good for some things, but not others. It's a little too warm in here for my likings. I don't know if that thermometer's acting right. My plants aren't acting like it's too warm, and it doesn't feel like it's that hot, so I'm going to get a better thermometer. But so in light of knowing that I need to do better than that, and that I don't like to do things half-assed, although I can, I took part of my back porch and made it a fucking insulated fucking grow spot. Supported for a light. It's 4 feet this way. It's like 44 inches this way. I'll clean it all out. You can't tell it's here. It's on the back porch. I can insulate the fuck out of it because I got a bunch of that stuff right there. So watching Judas Seed set his room up for his buddy, him and his buddy, and how professional it looked and how awesome it looked, I thought, I gotta do better than what I'm doing. So I'm motivated. Motherfuckers, time for a fucking hit. I know that. Let's puff because that's what it's really all about. You can't fucking stop and enjoy a fucking puff. And then what's it all for, right? Me and Gord were having a little discussion about, you know, marijuana laws, and I agree with them, I think, probably on 99.9% of everything. I really do. I can't really think of anything I disagree with them on. I think that the laws have allowed more access to quality medicine, absolutely. I think it also, it's like a necessary evil. It also has limited access for some people. It also has not really legalized it, it just regulated it and taxed it. But in the 22nd century, in the 21st century, we're not there yet, Tim. You're not going to make this 90 seconds. At least not in this form. This is what passes for legalization. But at least people aren't, you know, people are still going to prison for it, though. Not cool. So, yeah. Not cool. And some people don't have access. It's really cool. Pennsylvania is 24th state to have some form of legalization. Some states are pretty restrictive on what ailments and who can use and how they can get it. It's not really dialed in. But, you know, you see a little girl that suffers from, you know, 3 to 10 seizures an hour throughout her day, take a low psychoactive, high CBD, high CBD and other cannabinoids form of cannabis, and be relieved of those to where they have maybe one a day or one in a couple of weeks is like freaking pretty amazing. You really have to be an advocate for it at that point. Risk versus, you know, it's like a cost benefit. Risk versus reward. Super high reward. Very, 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 very low risk. Even though the warning still insists to say that there's could be health dangers associated in pregnant people not to use. I think it's total bullshit, but whatever. What do I know? I'm not a doctor. So yeah, I'm gonna go get a digital thermometer and a humidity meter, whatever you call it. So I want to keep an eye on that, and it's going to be a little more tricky because I'm outside, but I have it pretty well insulated, and I can insulate more. I got all kinds of spray foam and all kinds of fucking tape and insulating stuff and this and that and more panels like the other stuff. So I plan on making it pretty airtight. I'll figure out my airflow, you know, what kind of fan I need in there, and I might see something at Home Depot. I'm gonna go there. Home Depot, whatever. So yeah, I've learned to put the torch down here because then I'm not just right by the fucking speaker or the microphone. I have a cheap camera. I don't have an external mic hookup. I need to get one so I can have an external mic. Yeah, lat mics you can plug into your collar, the lat mics they call it. Those are really nice for like interviews and for putting the camera across the room, you know. And they have wireless ones now and of course all that. But whatever. I reduced the size of my stuff on Handbrake. You ever used Handbrake? And so the quality of my videos kind of suck. That's why. But they're all high def when I start. and I have them all in high def version of them. Every one I've made, I have a different high def version of. I just crunch it down so I can fit it on Facebook sometime today. My first view took hours to upload. This one won't. Alright, man. I got shit I gotta go do. I gotta get this all done today because tomorrow is full tilt boogie on that yard. So I gotta change this room out and get them outside. And then I'll keep this room when they get bigger. I'll have 2 indoor spots, at least, maybe 3. I can have 2 in my bedroom, 3 in here, and maybe 4 out there. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I get 9 females out of 11 plants, that's pretty high percentage. I kind of doubt I'll get that much, but whatever I get, I think I'll be able to maintain indoors. It's kind of exciting. So anyway, we'll see how it goes, man. I'll talk to you in a bit. Or actually, I'll talk to you later. I'm going to upload this one right now.